Twitch as well now. Welcome in, everybody. This is a reschedule for rapid replay analysis. So we're basically just going to be doing some live coaching. Going to be taking a look at some replays today, trying to help everybody as best as I possibly can. Appreciate all the submissions in chat. Looks like I have one from Bob or Mo, Democracy, Dino, Kenzo, Hidden Stone, Cyanite, Squeaks, and Omega. Oh, and Kaz. Nice. So we got a full list of submissions in. Hopefully we're live on YouTube too. Somebody tell me if we're live on YouTube. Maybe not. We will find out. But yeah, this is rapid replay analysis, live coaching. Ground rules for today. Anybody's first event? Yay, nay?
Yeah, it's mine.
Woo! Okay, if it's first event, we'll bump you to the front. Who was that? Was that Squeaks?
Kenzo.
Oh, that was
Me!
That was Kenzo. And Lol, there we go. So if you haven't dropped a replay in chat yet, I'll run through kind of how we do this. Somebody says we're live on YouTube. Cool. It's like the chat just didn't go through yet for some reason. I don't know. So let's do it. I will download all your replays right now, and we'll get started in a second. Let me just kind of explain how this works. So what we're going to be doing today is checking out all of your replays, probably about 5 minutes each. I'm in a little bit of a time constraint today. Normally I don't like to be in a rush, but my AC is out. So like, I'm like literally sweating. I was on stream yesterday shirtless. No, it's not because I'm full of myself. Well, I am, but that's not the reason I was shirtless. I was shirtless because my AC was broken. And so I'm like literally sweating. So like if you're in the YouTube comments right now or on Twitch going, holy greaseball, you look like I'm actually sweating. Okay. It's not funny. You can't make fun of me. I'm actually sweating. If your AC was broken, what would you do?
I would kill myself.
Okay.
Go outside.
Wrong answer.
Eat the ice cream.
Hey, bro.
Wrong answer.
I'm sorry, because it's really hard. I'm actually making my AC working now 24.
Holy greaseball. Kaz is right. So I'm going to download all these replays right now, and I'm going to drag them into folder. And then we'll get started. Let's go over how this actually works. So if this is your first event, we're just going to go over ground rules for how I handle like the microphone. I think that's the only main thing at this event. If you do ever have background noise, please mute yourself because I want this to be like an open discussion. But at the same time, these events usually get pretty busy. So what we're going to do is this. Once the replays start, whoever's being analyzed has the microphone. So like there's only one microphone. So only one person can be speaking at a time. And what I would appreciate is if I'm analyzing somebody's replay, they get to respond to any question that I ask. Does that make sense? So I will open up the floor for questions as we go. I'll say, are there any other questions? At this point in time, anybody else can chip in a question. But the reason I do this is because these kind of get busy. And so I don't want to ask a question and for you to spoil the answer for somebody else. Okay. That's not quite the point. The point is to like understand, for example, if you are playing, what is your thought process? Because the only way these events work is if I'm able to transfer how I think to you guys. If you just look at my gameplay and go, oh, that's nice, I'm going to do what he does, wrong. It's not going to work. Rocket League is a game of pattern recognition. And so what I need for all of you to do is help me understand your thought process and help me understand what patterns you are seeing so I can verify when you're making correct decisions and help fix when you're making incorrect decisions. And through that, you will improve. So that's kind of the thesis behind improving here and everything we do at the Rocket League Clubhouse and the Rocket League Bootcamp. Any questions on how this event is going to work? Are we clear on that?
Good.
Yep.
Good. Okay. I will start a screen share and we'll get started in a moment. I'm going to put it on 720, 30 FPS. Hopefully we don't have Discord issues. Oh, guys, my knees are hurting. This is what happens when you turn 23. Oh.
It happens when you are 30, like me.
I gotta get
I'm
out of
23.
the
I
gym.
don't have those issues.
I swear, ever since I started working out, guys, I just hurt more. Like I hurt. Like, does that make sense? Like, you go to work out to get stronger, you're actually just like permanently sore. You just work more. You hurt more. Yeah, you hurt more. It's just.
Yep.
It's kind of.
Just do gym. Don't forget gym.
He just went to the gym.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like super rewarding after it's done.
I don't think it's rewarding. I would recommend sitting on your couch. That's what I would recommend doing.
Oh, right.
That's right.
I recommend slippers, socks, a hoodie, and as many pillows as possible, and just cushion Cushion your whole world. I'm telling you, my knee, like I got bone on bone going on right now. It's not gonna be good. It's not gonna be good. But I'm here and I'm pushing through for you guys. Just to help you rank up. Think about that.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I'm
Thank
not.
you.
Thank
I'm
you,
not. I'm
thank
not
you.
saying.
Thanks,
I'm a, hero.
man.
Not saying I'm a hero.
You're a hero.
All right. So whose first events were they? I appreciate it, Dino. Who's first? Who? So it was Lowell that said it was his first event, and somebody else shout out Kenzo.
Kenzo, me. Yeah.
Cool. We had another player in here named Kenzo, so I thought you were bullshitting me for a second. So we'll check out Kenzo, your replay first, and then Lowell, if you drop one in the chat, we will. I think I should have them downloaded. Can you guys see my screen all right? Can you see my drawings?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yay, they're awesome.
What color am I drawing?
No, you're not drawing.
Oh, you're not trying.
Oh, okay. So yeah, something's wrong.
Can
with
only see it on
with my
Twitch.
screen share. Okay. See, that's why we do these tests. I'm getting good at this, guys. You thought I wasn't a streamer. I'm becoming a streamer. Not that kind of streamer.
Why not?
Here we go. Why not? Because you got to pay for that. What color am I drawing?
Green.
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 Wrong. It's red. Is it not red?
It's green.
Green.
You guys might be colorblind. I don't know what's going on. It's red for me. Are you sure?
Nah, bro.
Oh, man.
Are you sure
We gotta
it's green?
get our eyes checked.
You're telling me it's not black and
YouTube
gray?
chat. Can we confirm that it's red? You guys on YouTube, it's red, right?
Chat, come on. It's
I
green.
think
Come on.
Lucas- I think
What do you,
Lucas
I mean,
finding
Yeah,
out
we'll
later.
let
YouTube
chat
too,
decide.
green.
Chat will let you guys know. I swear, you guys are.
Someone said green on YouTube.
Okay.
Maybe I am colorblind because that's green.
Chat did not get the
It
goal. I
is
was
good.
mouthing red and telling them to say red. Whatever. Nobody gets my jokes.
Ah.
All right. Kenzo, we're going to watch your gameplay. Like I said, Kenzo will have the floor. At various points, I will open the floor. At that point, when I say, hey guys, what would you do? Then you ask questions. Capiche? Feel free to say yes.
Yep.
Capiche.
All right.
Heard.
Kenzo, are you with me? What's your main goal right now? How can I help, man?
I think I just struggle with consistency. So I tried to pick a replay that I wasn't at my best because
That's good.
I'm like when I'm winning like 6 games in a row and then I'll lose like 6 and I'm just stuck in the
it's
same
you're
like
peaking in something.
MMR bracket.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, I can help with that. Feels bad, man. All right, it's in there, net. All right, so peaking, slumping.
Yeah, we had a
You're
good
currently
start.
GC2 according to the Discord. Is this correct?
Yeah, I'm 16-20 at the moment.
Okay, cool. I'll do what I can to support with your decision making. Then don't bonk them. All right, teammate gets an open.
Yeah,
here.
we had a good start, but
Yeah, so we get a nice kick off to the side. You're doing a great job chasing demo. You let teammate have ball. He break taps. Oh, this is really good. Can you walk me through what you're thinking when this play is happening? What do you see?
get pads mid, turn back to the play.
Yeah, that's the correct answer. Clearly, we didn't do that for some reason, but I'm glad you could correctly identify that. Why should you
Yeah.
be turning back here, grabbing these pads, and playing close? Why?
Because the other team's going to clear it to the corner, so I'll be waiting ready.
The other team's going to be clearing it to the corner, so I'm going to wait, be ready. Correct. And who has the ball right now?
Teammate, so wait for a pass.
Teammate, wait for a pass. I would say because teammate has it, more likely there's going to be a scoring opportunity, so that's why you support. If blue player
Yeah.
has ball in the same position, I could understand you leaving for half boost. But since he doesn't,
Yeah.
you should be here. You only need 12 to score.
Yeah.
All right, we'll keep going. We're going to cheat up. Very nice. I would like to see you cheat more aggressively. So you're a high rank player.
hmm
You're probably familiar with the idea of soft cheat, hard cheat, right? Like this kind of.
Yeah. Yeah.
Walk me through why you're cheating at this distance. Is there a specific reason?
Yeah.
Kind of brain.
I feel like every time I hard cheat, I just get the ball dunked on me, and it's a free goal for them.
Yeah,
So,
so it will happen sometimes, but that's like saying my ex was crazy, so I'm never gonna talk to girls again because they're all crazy, and I'm just gonna talk to guys instead. Which is like you could just swing the other way fully, and that's kind of what I decided a while ago. But like, if you don't address the problem and you just come up with a new solution of like, I'm never going to do this thing, you don't actually grow as a person. Is that a good analogy?
Yeah. Yeah, it makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense. Cool. Give me a 1 in the chat if that made sense on YouTube. Give me a 2 if you disagree and a 3 if you're confused. So you want to cheat up, and at your rank, I would say anybody above GC should be doing this 100% of the time. Anybody GC plus should be doing this 100% of the time. And if like your champ below, I could understand you not doing it. Like you can maybe soft cheat, but GC plus for sure. So Shock describes this, one of our pro coaches. What we don't want to do is we don't want to start fast, which is what you do, boost, flip, and then slow down. Instead, you want to actually be accelerating into this 50-50. So you want to imagine you're going slow and then fast. And you speed up as you cheat. And the reason we do this is because at this rank, whoever gets the ball first or whoever gets the side boost first wins. And so you want to be closer proximity to both.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happens here. So like, even though, yes, you're right, the ball doesn't go over your head, whatever, because you're slow, he's going to win the race to the side boost, and now you're on defense. Good luck. Really, you don't want to be starting games like this if you don't have to. Any questions on this?
No, it makes sense.
Okay. So that's for you, Kenzo. Does anybody have questions in the chat?
I have one.
Mhm.
If let's say our strength is being kind of a goalie, you can defend most of the shots. Isn't it better to stay back if you know you're gonna defend better?
So that's kind of a personal assessment. I understand the thought process of like, and I get this a lot, like, Luke, I'm comfortable on defense, so like, I would rather play defense.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand it, and it will work if you are like, until you get to like, I would say a rank where players' attacks don't suck. So it's like, let me ask you a different question. Would you rather start every game on defense or start every game on offense? Like, let's say 2 pro teams had a decision, and we allowed the one pro team to have the ball or one pro team to not have the ball. Do you think any team would ever say, we don't want the ball?
No.
No pro team
They
would
want
ever
the
tell you
ball.
that. Right, exactly right. Every pro team wants the ball. So
Yeah.
the answer to your question is, if you get to a certain level of card control where you're not scared of having the ball, you would almost never want to be on defense. You always want to have the scoring opportunity. It's like saying, I don't want to have a scoring opportunity. You know what I mean? Like, you're on defense.
Mm-hmm.
You either get scored on or you don't get scored on. On offense, you either score on them or you lose the ball. I would almost always rather be on offense, especially on these kickoff scenarios.
Yep.
Does
Got
that
it.
make sense?
Thanks.
Yeah. It's an interesting thought process. Like, I can understand, like, if you're at like a low enough level, and I don't say low enough as an insult, I just mean low enough in terms of player distribution and skill. If you're at a low enough level where like you lose the ball every time you control it, yeah, okay, give the ball to the opponent team, let them be the one to lose it, and then you score. But like, that's not a very robust game plan. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Okay. Nice ground to air dribble. Very nice tornado spin takeoff. Grab a reset. Good try. We're just a little boost inefficient.
Yeah, I think that's another issue, is I'm not feathering enough.
Yeah, so here... I'm struggling to know. So, I think we used a lot of boost to go to the right side of the ball. And then we watch this play back. And then what do you end up having to do?
Make up for it.
You have to use a lot of boost to come back to the left and get the reset.
Yeah.
And then you're out. So you don't want to make a
wrong
setup...
side of the ball.
Yeah, you don't want to make a setup harder than it has to be.
Mm-hmm.
I have one more concept that I'll teach you, and I'm probably only going to get a minute to look at your game, but I want to show you this. So, like, it's a very, it's kind of when you become a man in Rocket League, when a boy becomes a man. Wait, let me show you this. And I guess if you're a woman playing, or a girl playing, or woman playing. I mean, similar thing, but if you're a woman playing, my DMs are open. Just kidding. I'm only interested in guys. But if you go to realistic air dribbles, where's realistic air dribbles? Who stole my pack? Am I blind? Somebody's screaming. It's right there. Where is it? Ah, all the way at the bottom. Haha. All right, so this shot
I
here.
have a question.
Can I do this mechanical demonstration first, or is this question related to dating advice?
No. I was gonna say, are you full to like check your recordings, or can I send one of mine,
We
like the replays?
We are full now, but I will be back same time next week. Actually, sooner next week.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no worries. So on this shot here, so this is the exact shot in the game where what most people do wrong on a shot like this is they try to be a hero and take off from sideways. So let me show you. I need unlimited boost. I apologize. Or at least 100. So what most players do is they try to be a hero and they take off from sideways here. And now they're trying to turn this back on net. It's never going back at the net because you took off this way. You see what I'm saying? So if you just take extra time to go around the ball and then do your first touch, you just take the extra time to go around the ball and then do your first touch. And of course, I'm not going to be very good because I'm standing and lagging, but you actually have a chance. So you just take the extra time to drive around the ball, get in a straight line, drive around the ball, get in a straight line. And now this is quite easily scored. I'll let this one play back because this was the only good example. Apologize for my mechanics today. And so I would do this like realistic air dribbles pack, and on every one of these shots, like you don't want to be making these setups harder than they have to be. So like this is a great example. Like once again, we don't want to make this first touch like sideways and then have to come all the way around. Like this is like a hero touch, like and this is like a smaller example of like, yes, you can make the touch on the corner of your car and then come around and then make the aerial. But what if we just got behind it in the first place? Then this whole play is easy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it makes sense.
So, yeah. Any questions on this? We're gonna go on the next replay.
What if you don't have those capabilities?
What do you mean?
Like obviously not everybody can air dribble or carry the ball like that, and if you send it off to the center of the map, then the opponent might have, you know, an advantage to be able to take control.
Yeah, so I suppose the same idea, you know, applies even if you can't, like, so even at the basic level, like if and of course if you're dodging a defender this changes, but like the basic principle is take extra time to get in line with the net before you start your dribble. Take extra time to get in line with the net before you start a shot. Take extra time to get in line with the net before you boom it at the net. Like rather than trying to make these hero like redirects to the side or like chip the ball here and then somehow recorrect it on net. So
right, makes sense.
That's the principle. Yeah. That's what we're going. Any other questions?
Yeah, can you send the map? I'm assuming you would already do this, but can you send the map in the Discord?
Yeah. This one is actually in, if you go to the free Discord, RLA, and then you go down.
Wait, is the... Oh, wait, I missed the submission period. I'm cooked, chat.
You're good. And then you go to get free training packs, and then you go to Spook Luke's favorite packs. You'll see a list of realistic air dribbles is in here.
Okay.
Wait, which channel is that in again? The RLA?
Something training pack, something training pack. Realistic air dribbles is down here.
Get spreadsheet.
Get spreadsheets.
All the packs in this video should be there.
Favorite
if
training packs.
if in this video I recommend a pack that is not in this spreadsheet, please open a support ticket and we will add it. Capiche?
All right.
But they should all be in there. I know there are like a few that aren't, but I don't know which ones. So, just let me know.
Do you have like? I'm gonna check right now.
Yeah, we'll open up a support ticket and list out any ones you can catch. I appreciate it, Max. We're going to go next replay. Kenzo, thank you for the submission.
All right, thank you.
Next up is
Me.
I love that. I think it's lull, but I do think we booked that, so I may be wrong, maybe you're right. Oh yeah, I don't see one from lull. Okay, we're gonna go Mo first. Yep, Bob.
Yes.
All right, talk to me. How can I help, Bob?
You remember my first my first thing was to plan to be in diamond, back to diamond.
Mhm.
I went back to diamond, then I went back again. So I rage quit and start to go down all the way down. Because I just don't care to make it again. My name is actually CFX.
In the replay, like you're expecting them.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
Sorry, I didn't know if that was part of the story.
Yeah.
All right, so we get 2 kickoffs. Yeah, it's 3 goals in 9 seconds. Setting records.
Yep. What is the kickoff strats?
Yeah,
Holy
so this is
kickoff
where
strats.
it's okay to like slightly softer cheat at this rank, but I wouldn't go corner boost. I wouldn't go corner boost. So I would play like there. I think that's a good position to be in. Let's go. Let's go, Mo. Try.
Doesn't Kev? I think Kevpert striking has that exact shot from the corner. I'm not gonna lie.
This one?
Like back before, like when he drives up here, like this.
Yeah.
Like that shot is in the training pack.
It is very awkward. So what's going through your head here, Mo? What's going through your head here?
So here I know I had a shot. I could have taken the shot, but I know I was scared because if it's redirect, his teammates, actually opponent, was ready to take the ball to my net, and I didn't trust my teammates at that time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okay. So I think that's I understand that. We see a player up here. So I would focus on what information we have on our screen, which is this player is guarding the backboard. So you can hit it a lot of ways here. You can catch it on your car and control it. You can immediately go for shot. You can pass back to teammate. What we want to do is make a decision that plays it around his area of coverage. And so remember, everybody, the area of coverage of a player looks something like this. Technically, it's like a seashell shape, right? Because you could like half flip and hit anything here. And then it's like mostly like this, right?
Yeah.
So that's like the area of coverage that somebody has.
So this is the way what I thought. I thought if I give it like a small bump, my teammate should be behind and just take the shot. And sadly, he missed it.
Yeah. So did the guy in the backboard.
Here?
So
yeah.
Yeah. So I think slamming it off the wall is a play. If that was your play, I would just slam it low and recenter it for teammate. I think that's a good play. We probably don't want to make a soft touch up to the wall because he kind of just missed the defense missed their touch too. A lot of times I'm in the business of like controlling these balls because they're so low to the ground. Like if he's doing a proper job shadow defending, you really have no angle. Your better play generally is to control a ball like this, look for a bump, look for a pop over, backboard center like you said, or look for a pass. I usually control these types of angles because there's not a lot you can do when you fast play it. It usually just gives the ball to the opponent. But that's how I think about these.
I love when Luke controls his balls.
I do.
I got
You gotta have fast control and small and soft and slow control. And remember, it's not about who finishes first, it's about who lasts longest. Think about that. So in this position,
suicide is never the answer. You have to outlive your enemies.
That was kind of the point. So you want to catch the ball here, control it most times, and then maybe make that pass, maybe make a demo. That's fine. In this position, I understand what you're trying to do, but I want to help you change your decision making. So it's very important that everybody identifies these plays and how to not get caught up in them. So right now we have 73 boost. You see the 73. Fantastic.
Correct.
Really good. Watch this play. Watch what happens with the boost and with everything else. Oh, you actually got 100 there. You still are.
Yeah, because that's what I did. I was going for a boost, for their boost, so I hunger boost them, so we have more chance to score. That's what you teach me last week.
Yeah, I respect that. I mean, that was great. I thought that boost pad was taken by him, so I thought we were gonna miss it. But I love that. I love that.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This shot is also in Kemper striking. I'm not gonna lie. That's
all right.
this
Maybe
shot
we'll
here.
run through these. Drop it in chat, Max. I want
Sure.
to go through.
We're on
this
the
idea.
comedic relief, okay? Cyanides, chill out.
I have this is an important concept when we're in these positions. I can understand why you were in there, Fozzie, taking their boost once you get to that position. In this position, I'd be very careful about burning boost because we burn like 40 to get over to their corner, which is like suspicious to me. I understand it, but it's suspicious. Here, this ball goes into the corner. This is almost impossible to create from. So yes, you're correct. If this boost was showing in game, I don't know if it was. The only play here is taking their boost and shadowing. You have no angle to score. You have no angle to challenge. You like the ball's moving into their corner. You can make like a hero catch and try to backflip flick it. It's just not going to work. You're never going to create against a good player.
Yeah, that's what I think. That's why I backed again.
So this is.
I meant the shot, like that shot right there.
So
That
this,
should be
good job,
teammate
Dino.
there.
Well, no, I mean you just had open. You should have just scored. But
You didn't wrap around the ball enough. It's
yeah, you just didn't use air roll. Simple as. But you did a good job of leaving the play. But yeah, be careful about burning boost on the approach, and just understand that you're never challenging that ball until you example get to the midfield here, and then you should just air roll right, dodge left. So I think some consistency building mechanics are going to be helpful for you, Mo. I would work on, so there are 2 drills you can do. Air roll shots by Yiza is really important for players at your rank. So you're looking at air roll right, shoot left. Air roll right, shoot left. And the key with these shots is it's just a tap. A lot of players hold down air roll, and if you overcorrect here, you'll actually hit it with your wheels. So if you hold air roll, you end up doing that. Not what we're looking for. On this play back. So it's a tap of the air roll right if you want to shoot left. Does that make sense?
Yeah, makes sense. And also I got trained in this. Like I made some cool. You're gonna see it in the replays. I did some good like air dribbles and stuff because of that training. You did give me this training back.
That's great. So I think that shot will be very helpful for you to start. The second shot that I want you to practice was this shot in game. You almost could have scored it if you have very quick control, which is just these like wraparound shots. And in order to do this wraparound shot, what you start doing is before you air roll, you start yawing to the left. So yaw means push stick left. Everybody clear on that? Like I'm spinning to the left here.
Yeah, got it.
After I yaw to the left, I tap air roll right, and that puts me in a great position to shoot. So it's the same movement, we just have to spin our car to the left, and by spin I mean yaw, to get in line with the net. Any questions on that, Mo?
No. No.
Any questions from anybody else? Because hitting these consistently is very important.
Who's this again?
This is air roll shots. And then the last one was those awkward ground catches. I don't know if I have any packs to show you this. You said it was in striking.
Super bad. One
was
question.
it 1 or 2? For sure.
You can do shooting consistency. I looked through 1, I couldn't find much, but shooting consistency shot 5 is kind of similar.
Shooting consistency shot 5.
Looking through the rest of this pack.
Yeah.
Wait,
I think you have shuffled.
Oh.
Like Bacchus mod shuffle. Anyways, there's some from the corner.
Yeah.
I think that.
Yeah, this one maybe. Yeah, I wish
No,
it
not
was
that
one
one. It
where
was
you're
like it was
coming
on the
off
side.
wall.
It wasn't that. It wasn't that.
Yeah, I wish one of these was coming off the wall. Like you were
think-
recovering
yeah.
off the wall.
Shot.
I'll
shot
look
5.
for a pack.
Here, look at shot. I mean, I can screen. I mean, I'm not gonna take over the screen share, but
Yeah, I don't love anything in this pack that I've seen yet. I would love one where we're on the wall, we have to wave dash down and then make a catch of some sort, and I'm not seeing it in this.
I mean, you can pull up catch and dribble if you want. That is one of the packs.
Yeah. Does it have a wall setup though? I might need to find an example for
I'm
you.
checking. I'm
That's
checking.
better,
right now.
Mo. Because this offensive like catch, I've seen it a million times.
Yeah.
And
No, nothing in this pack.
Okay, that is a.
I mean, you can do wall stops if you want.
Yeah.
But that's a little too advanced, I think.
No, yeah, it's not gonna hit. I'll get back to you on the catching part.
Okay.
But Mo, any specific questions? A couple things we went over.
No, for this, no. But I just want you to like see more.
Mhm.
It was just first 1 minute, and if
Yeah.
you can like analyze more, if it's that possible.
In order to keep this moving, I can't, just out of respect for everybody else's time. But we can go through, obviously, next session. We can go through more time.
Because I guess.
Oh wait, no, Kev Pert striking too has it.
There's one in there.
Yeah. Oh, it's not. Sorry, no wait. Actually, I lied. Sorry.
Yeah, I'll get back to you on that, Mo. Obviously, I know I would love to go over more time if we can, but I'm just trying to keep this moving because we've been on this replay for like 8 minutes. And these things obviously take time. I appreciate you understanding, man.
No problem.
Democracy. We're gonna check out your game.
Hello.
What's good, my man?
Chilling right now.
Diamond? What did
Yes.
your rank say? Diamond as well. Okay. What is your main goal right now? How can I help?
Yeah, so based on last week, it was kind of to get better at those speed flips kind of throughout the field. Right now, I'm also trying to just, I mean, to be fair, I don't really necessarily know. I think it's just better car control in general, both having to deal with aerials and ground control, as you could see. But I think decision-making wise, I just want to kind of understand positioning a little bit better, both positioning myself better to get stuff like that, but also to hit the ball better, because I feel like a lot of my touches have been lighter.
Okay. Getting more power, consistently getting power. A couple of mechanical things happen here. Miss this touch, panic a little bit. On a situation like this, you just want to get to the side of the ball. That's the fastest. So you just get to the side, and then you try to clear it that way. Getting under it and trying to backflip it out is a very hopeless strategy. Because even if you do save it, it puts you in a very precarious spot. You always just want to take the time to get around these if you can. Unless you're literally racing with somebody about to demo you on your butt. You want to save those from the side. But I understand that we're just, we're kind of panicking here. And here we just double commit. Here you have 23 boost. Teammate has 100. You want to leave for him after this guy whiffs. But we just double commit. He doesn't get a good touch. You don't get a good touch. Womp, womp, womp. Keep watching. Move back left. Fake here. Love that. Let's play fast. After we do make a successful fake, we just want to run the ball up the field as quickly as possible. Great. Lead ball. Good. Let teammate go. Very good decision making. I would love to see it be a little bit quicker. So here we fake and we register that we beat this guy. Great. We should start full boosting now. And we should start running this ball up the field as quick as we possibly can while maintaining control. Which you do here, but we take a little bit more time than I'd want to getting this dribble obviously set up. It's a little bit of an awkward position.
But I want to touch it toward the corner or toward the midfield. I mean, I know that looking back, my teammate did get bumped a little bit, but I was trying to set it up for a pass for him.
Yeah, so the main objective here is just playing the ball up the field quickly. And the only obstacle you're maneuvering is the guy back here. So the answer is he's facing the wall. So I would try to cut it in this way.
Okay.
But if he was facing the other way, I would try to run it down the wall. That makes sense?
Okay. So it's based on them. Yeah.
Totally based on how the guy shadowing you is positioned. But the switch you need to flip here is the minute, obviously, this beat happens. Ready, fake, he pre-jumps you, full boost. You should be full boosting into the ball now. And we should just be accelerating this as quickly as we can. trying to force a 50 on the goal line, get a flick, get a setup. Because just like this situation, when you force that quickly, your teammate's going to be the first to shoot. Unfortunately, he doesn't score. He should have scored, but like run up the field quickly, which you do, but I'd love to see it happen a little faster.
Okay.
What rank is this right here?
Diamond 3.
Okay.
Is everybody clear? Any questions on like why you need to accelerate in that position? Why we don't want to play slow? Everybody clear on that? Why don't
I
we
like
wanna play
zoned
slow?
out, but I imagine it's just because you have. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
It's because we don't want to the orange to catch up to us.
Correct. You don't want the orange second guy to catch up to you because right now you have a scoring opportunity. You have a 1v1. So you want to make use of that 1v1 before this guy comes in, takes the ball from you, bumps you, and it becomes a 1v2. That's exactly correct. Fake challenge here. Or if we can make a touch, then we just score. Here we're just not quite aligned properly, and then we turn. Yeah, we just fast arrow to left. You can play a lot faster by taking the time to line up, obviously, and just getting that touch. Even people at the high ranks do it, like with their air dribbles. They just rush the takeoff, and you can play so much faster by slowing the game down. Here we're playing the ball up. Here we're low boost, so it's very awkward. How can we improve this? So we just get a little bit in front of the ball, which is the awkward part. Great stop. Great play forward. Potentially a wall dash can happen there. Potentially jump down. Wave dash can happen, but we don't want to get in front of the ball. We hit it forward, which is good. I would wall dash here. Keep playing it forward. When nobody challenges you, yeah, you do want to bring it into the infield. Wave dash. Clear. Bump. Great. Let teammate go. Where's teammate position? Maybe it's not clear that you're bumping him. Oh, it's open. Oh, he's catching it. Interesting. We've had like 2 or 3 opens here for teammate. I don't know why he isn't shooting. Like this, if he just flips, it's a goal. But happens. This is awkward. Touch left. Oh, maybe works. I would probably be trying to touch this ball to the left wall rather than touching it at them. Because it's very hard to get a dribble set up in time here. In general, when I get these awkward touches over my head, I'm trying to kind of like recollect possession and reset the play. So what I would be trying to do is I would trying to be catching this ball, taking it back away from them, grabbing the boost, and then going up sidewall. This is what I usually opt for in these positions. If they just sit back and let you go, that's great. A better player doesn't let you catch this ball at all. Like for some reason, this guy in the goal line here makes this save. We miss a touch. Teammate gets clear. And here, he doesn't recognize that your car's back. The minute he recognizes your car's back, he should be full boosting at you. But he just kind of plays the goal line here. Yeah. He's just a little scared. He's not in a good position. So if you have time, I guess, yeah, you can catch it and flick that. Normally, I when I'm pressured on time, as in like they're about to challenge me, I try to take the ball away from them and then bring it back. That makes sense?
Yeah, that makes sense. It does a different type of touch. Makes sense.
Yeah. Take ball back to then take it back to your side to then go back at them. Teammate have it. It's great. Let's move up. Grab boost. Poor teammate here. Slow down. Slow down. We want to be slowing down in these positions. Yeah, it's just like a little panicky. So we want to be slowing down. Like teammate hasn't left ball yet. Once he does miss, you want to play the ball into the corner. I think we're like maybe trying to line up a shot. Here I would take ball back. So it looks like we have a... So this is the last thing I'll teach on. It looks like you have a sphere of taking the ball back. And it's not like a... It's not like a abnormal thing. This is super common. In Rocket League, we're taught you want to move the ball at the opponent's net to score. which is right. But in this position, you're 70 boost. Your teammate is 0. You have no shooting angle. They're both in front of you. So if you try to take the time to come around this ball, catch it, and then shoot, which you do, hello, you know, they're on top of you, right? Instead, what you want to do in these positions, score this. Great job. Great recovery. Instead, what you want to do in these positions when the ball is overhead, great pack for this is Kevpert one shots, maybe F7. Yeah, Kevpert one shots F7, Kevpert one catches F7 are great. So instead, what we want to do is we want to take this ball this way. For example, you could take it up the wall to then come back at the net. So these are all options. You could take the ball away towards the wall and reset. Because by bringing the ball away, they have to then drive up to challenge you, and now we can outplay them, right? Now we have opportunities. This works the same way on the wall. Like, it's very hard to catch this ball, turn around, and them not be there challenging you immediately. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I got you mean.
So, like, you can do the side catch to the wall that I recommended, and then we're, like, taking the ball out to the midfield or to the ceiling to shoot. Or we can just, as simple as take the ball all the way back to half boost, grab boost, and then we're usually going back at them from here. This is a pretty favorable position to be attacking from. Or it could be as simple as taking the ball full back. Like, it could be like you literally reset the play all the way back here, take time, and then go. You know what I mean? So these are all shots that you can prepare. I think it's important that you're comfortable catching all of these and creating from them.
Yeah, I'm a lot more comfortable with catches, not playmaking section of it.
Right.
Especially if you get any type of flip reset.
Yeah. So what I would start with is just taking the ball away. Simple one-touch, two-touch shots type thing can work very well.
Okay.
Even just taking the ball up the wall, hitting it down, catching, dribble. Right, all these plays where we just regain possession, reset the player are useful in these positions. Two-touch air dribbles. You know what I mean?
Yeah, okay.
Take the ball away to then go back at them.
Yeah, Luke. Turns out there's a Kevpert catch and dribbles pack.
Oh, that's great. I'd probably like that. I'll check it out later.
I put the code in the chat.
Fantastic. Democracy, questions. Any other questions on this catching and dribbles pack?
No, not at all. Makes sense.
Cool. Yeah, man, I hope that was helpful. We're going to go next on
Is this
replays.
Kevpert catch and dribbles?
This is one shots F8, I believe.
Do you have the code for this one?
Yes, it should be in that pack in the free Discord.
Okay. Perfect. Okay, I'll search it up.
Right here, training packs.
Is there a water emoji?
And it's the one in Spook Luke's favorite. Like, this is my favorited library. And then I did a tier list and obviously others.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Why is there a water emoji? It's that splat. It's that splat. Don't worry about it, sweetheart.
Sure. Okay.
Don't worry
I love
about
when
it.
Luke sweet talks me.
Don't worry about it.
I know you do.
Dude, we need another stream with a PG-13 stream.
You should have seen my stream last night. You gotta tune in more.
Really? Oh no! Wait, what did I? No, wait. What did I miss out on? No, wait.
Dino, you're up next. Dino,
Oh,
my
no.
hero.
Yes, sir.
How can I help? Shout out Timsy for
Well,
just buying a guide. It's not actually buying, it's free, but... Okay, sorry, Donna, go.
probably more on consistency and ball control, and mainly something that I have noticed, a pattern that I don't like to continue. I'm not really good at positioning, at having possession on the ball on any of the corners.
Yeah. So here, this shot immediately, we can talk about corner possession. I think that's a great note. Here, this shot is exactly what we just looked at in the aerial shots pack. You're coming at the ball from the left. We need to get behind it and then obviously shoot this. We need to shoot this top right. If you don't have time to get around it, what we do is we yaw left, we tap arrow right, and then we shoot.
Yep.
So here, we don't use any air roll. I would highly recommend you drill this pack that we just went over. Remember arrow shots by Yusa? 2 steps. We yaw on these side shots. We yaw first. What does yaw mean?
I was just about to say you're the first, in my experience, first person that uses the word yaw. What's a yaw?
It's like yeehaw.
No, it's part of the 3 degrees of rotation. You have yaw, pitch, and roll. It's like airplanes and stuff.
Exactly.
So pitch is up and down. Roll is tilting left, right. Like air roll, roll, right. Pitch is up and down, and then yaw is left to right.
Exactly right.
Okay.
Yeah, I like.
Thanks.
It's a great note. Thank you, Max. Somebody watched the air roll tutorial. It's
Actually, I didn't. I was in Air Cadets for 4 years.
Oh, yeah, okay. There you go.
And I taught like aviation lessons, but
yeah, it's better to use the technical definitions. Yeah, no, I invented that, Max. Shame. No,
sorry. I'll watch the video. I still have to. I've just been busy. Started school.
My dad does flying, or not my dad. Sorry, my uncle does.
Yeah, I mean it's a technical term. It's the airplane term. Airplane. I like to use the airplane terms because people will just say, "Oh, you should just tilt to the left and then shoot to the right." So what does that mean?
Yep.
What does that mean? I don't know what that means. So instead, it's yaw right.
Too complicated.
Yaw right. Well, it's just they're not teachers. They just don't understand how you have to simplify something into actually what the components are, not just how it feels. Like, oh, I don't know. I just get a reset. It's a feel thing. It's like, okay, thanks. That helps a lot.
Thanks, coach. Yeah.
Nice.
So it's a yaw right. So it's pushing your stick to the right while not pressing any other directional input. You're holding jump, and then we're tapping arrow left. So after yaw right, you tap arrow left. Yaw right, tap arrow left. You'll see I actually pull down on my joystick when I take off just a little bit. So you're turning your car to the right as you arrow left. Combine all that, and you get in that position to shoot.
Got it.
So that's the input sequence that we want to do. And obviously you on the left side, you're yawing left, air rolling right. These aren't great examples of it. Yeah, I mean these are all on my left.
Yeah.
But yeah, you get the idea. You yaw right, arrow left on these.
Yeah.
Any questions on that concept?
Not really. I got it.
Okay.
We'll work on that.
Yeah, that'll be very helpful for you. I think we went over that with Mo as well, but there's a further breakdown for you.
Thank you, my hero.
You're my hero. Dino TV.
Aww.
Make sure you sub. Here we go. I think we're after this save. Where were we? Were we after? No, we were after like a shot that comes up here. Yeah, it's this one.
Yeah. Yeah.
So yaw left, roll right, shoot. Until should happen. Fine. Play well back here. Okay, so once again, when we're on the wrong side of the ball here, we want to maintain possession. I know this is hard, but the natural instinct here is to run around the ball to try to come back and shoot. That's the normal feeling, right?
Yeah.
But the problem is, if you try to do this and you turn around, hello, they're going to be hitting the ball. You know, you don't want to let them hit the ball. So here, the only space that's away from the opponent, where are my opponents? And teammate.
To the left.
Right. So where's the empty space?
To the right.
Exactly. So we want to get
have all the space.
We want to get behind this ball. Instead of trying to flip around it and come back, you want to hit this ball forward to the mid boost. You grab it at the mid boost and then you come back. Does that make sense?
Yep.
This doesn't allow the opponent to make that same play, but now he's the one picking up the boost because he took the ball there. And this is just that idea, like, once again, we don't want to be on defense. Jeez, that was a plat reset. You don't see that every day. See that, but also people just miss the ball in this lobby, so it's, you know. See?
Yeah, the corner.
Yeah, it's okay. No, it's totally normal. It's back. So here we want to be climbing up the wall much, much higher. Climbing up the wall, like, almost slightly below the ball. And then we're jumping. And for you, any player who's platinum or diamond, I recommend this. Know how to get back to flat on every part of the wall. Because if you don't know how to get back to grounded, you're going to lose control a lot. You know, once you're a higher ranked player, you can just take off with tornado spins and, you know, do all the adjustments and, you know, understand how your car works from every position. When you're not there, every wall we need to understand how to get back to flat. So like on the right wall, walls to our right, we have to air roll right. On the left wall, as in walls on the left, we have to air roll left. It's the same thing on the backboard, but players just get confused because we're back here. So in this position, which way do I need to air roll to land?
Air
Exactly.
roll
You want
left?
Air roll to, no, you want air roll to the
All
right.
right.
So it's very important that you understand these things. So just drill this. You know, we're here. If we're facing this way, we need to air roll right. And you can just test if you don't know. But this will get you quicker off the back wall, because then the fact that it's not automatic means you're going to struggle in game. So you need to understand here, air roll right to get this way. Here, air roll left to get back. And then if there is a shot, you can then stack that with like, okay, actually saving a shot.
Or do you also like? Have you also mentioned like when you're flying towards a wall that you land with your nose pointed downwards, so you can get to the ground faster?
For sure.
I don't know if that's relevant to this, but
I do think that is the 201. We get to the 201 version. But yeah, Mo, I think this is going to be really helpful. So you can just practice on every part of the field, wave dashing with ball cam, without ball cam. Yeah. Do we have any other questions? No, please.
Nope.
So you can practice just wave dashing, landing on all parts of the field.
When it comes to wave dashing, I see like some like when I do it, it's a lot slower than what I see some people. It looks like they barely come off the ground. Is there a way to kind of train that?
Yeah, so I think the question is less about wave dashing and more about jump mechanics. So jump mechanics in Rocket League, a lot of people don't understand that like all jumps aren't created equal. Like there's not just like one jump in Rocket League. You have this like, let's compare the two. So you have this tap jump. Looks like that, right? So like when I want like a really quick wave dash, I will just tap jump. And look, like I didn't even have time to flip there. So if I just use this like slight tap jump, I can wave dash very quickly. Whereas if I hold jump, I'm going to be floating in the air much longer.
you can hold for up to 500 milliseconds or half a second. That changes how high you jump.
Close.
I think it's 400?
1/5 of a second or 200 milliseconds. 200
really?
200 milliseconds maxes the jump timer. It's 200. And you have a flip timer for 1.25 seconds. That flip is extended if you hold jump, but the net is that you land slower if you hold jump. So what I recommend doing is if you want these like quick like low ground recoveries, yeah, you just do that little tap, that shimmy motion. That'll be a little quicker. But yeah, off the wall, for example, like if I hold jump off the wall, it extends my my flip for an extra, 1/5 of a second for the duration of that, jump extension. So in short, your minimum flip timer is 1.25 seconds. Your maximum flip timer is 1.45 seconds. Your minimum jump is, well, like almost instant. And your maximum jump is 200 milliseconds. Answer your question.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
And that's what a wave dash does not look like. Okay, we'll go back to dinos for a little bit. A couple things you can work on there, Dino, which is mechanically flattening your car, understanding air roll shots. I think those will help you.
All right, noted.
And taking the ball back. Honestly, I'm not going to give you... I shouldn't give you any more. There's like 3 things to work on. So
I have a little question, if that's okay.
Yeah, please.
Do you have any packs or something to suggest on working for the corner shots or how to practice them?
Yeah, I would start with the air roll shots, and that air roll skills are going to help you score everything in the corner. That air roll shots pack that I gave you also has some like corner reads. So, yeah,
okay.
Yeah, the air roll shots pack I think is going to be good. I didn't show you all the shots, but that's the one you want.
All right, thank you.
Yeah, we'll go to Hidden Stone next. Stone, you with us?
Yep.
Cool.
And by the way, my teammate, I met him in a solo queue. We just partied up for one more match before I stopped. So we don't have any problems or anything.
Are you Shibuki? Or are you Exotic Stone?
No. I'm Exotic Stone.
Cool. Alright. How can I help? What's your main goal?
I've pretty much already reached my goal. Just wanted to reach GC for the first time.
Nice. Your air roll's improving. This is very nice. We use a tornado spin. We get a touch here. We are moving a little bit slow through this first touch. And we just need to... Yeah, we just need to get a little bit more oomph on this setup. On these ground to air dribbles, it's very important that you have like this precise setup timing. So here, because the ball, it starts bouncing up, but by the time that we get to it, it starts falling down. You actually have to add a lot more. And since this first touch wasn't in a straight line, it's like off to the side. It just makes this whole setup really, really hard.
Yeah.
Good pack for this is Dribble Gym. I think I've shown this to you.
I can...
If you skip to any shot like 10 through 20 in here, they're really good. Here they are, 12 through 20. So like on these, for example, where the ball is falling down, like if you get a first touch like you did, like you can't really create from here. It's just too weak. Like if I float and then I hit while the ball's coming down, we have to like reach out and get this ball before it starts falling. That gives us a reset that we could actually create from.
Okay.
So it's very important, like you understand the phases of the, so like I describe this in my I have one of my biggest videos coming out, 5 levels of air roll control, or excuse me, air dribble control. And in that 5 levels video, I basically have this idea of like 3 phases of an air dribble, which is like the first phase is when the ball's going up. If you hit it on the first phase, you don't have to hit the ball very hard. The second phase is when the ball is at the top. If the ball's at the top, you can hit it medium. Third phase is when the ball's coming down. It's when it's in the pink. If it's in the pink, you have to hit it really hard. So on these ground air dribble setups, if you connect with it while it's rising, you don't have to do that much. Or even up here. But if you try to connect with it while it's falling, and you don't have a lot of speed, you're not going to get back to it. Good luck.
Yeah, it just pushes you down as well.
So we really need to get a lot of oomph on that first touch. And then this is a position we can actually create from, right? If you're connecting with the ball when it's falling down. You know, conversely, if you're connecting with the ball while it's rising here, you don't have to do anything. It'll fly to the ceiling. If I power through this, it's going to slam. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So you have to understand what phase of the bounce you're connecting with. Is it going up? Is it going down? And then adjust appropriately. Here, we don't want to add any power at all. See what I mean? Because the ball's bouncing up, I just add a little bit, and I'm set. I'll let this one play back. Everybody clear on that?
What's the code for that back?
This is Dribble Gym. I think Dribble Gym is in the folder. If it's not in the folder, open up a support ticket. It's called Dribble Gym.
I'll check.
If it's not, we'll add it. I'll put it on screen right now in case you're watching on YouTube.
Is this being recorded? Oh shit. Cut out my earlier comments.
now it's just scary. No, name of the game. Not scary.
No, I don't really care. It's fine.
Oh, don't worry. I embarrass myself
daily.
daily.
See, unless I'm blind, I don't see the Dribble Gym.
All right, there's a chance it's just not in there, so I'm gonna.
Editor, put a vine boom on my comment.
From
earlier.
Let me.
Do you see it?
Let me drop a message. At. Can you add this to the favorite training packs list?
Also the catching one if you can.
Maybe actually I can edit the source file. Let me find it. Okay, yeah. I think I can probably edit the source file. Alright, I'll do this right now. You need the source, or you need... Which one? Which one's not in here?
Dribble Gym?
Catch and dribble and Dribble Gym.
Okay, Dribble Gym I can definitely put in here. The Dribble Gym. This is, I'm going to say Champ, probably. And this is Aerials. Alright, that should be updated now.
And then KevPert is also like a GC one. It's in the chat. I put it in the chat, yeah. Up a bit.
Catches ground F7. If it's not in here,
Alright. No, it's in here.
Catches ground 1, F7. No.
it's here.
Oh, I'm trolling.
There you go. You're good.
Okay.
But yeah, that's a really good pack.
Who-
We just added this recently.
Was it Mo or I think who could benefit from cat like that because that one has an off wall like wave dash and you drive up the wall, wave dash and catch.
Yeah.
They might have left. I don't know.
Yeah, Mo's on mute. But send it to him.
Sure.
All right, we'll go back. I think we're on what, stones?
Yeah.
Stone. I need to send somebody a text, but I will let your gameplay catch back up to where we are. They still haven't sent anybody to fix my AC yet. The guy came like yesterday when I was on stream, and then I got off, and I like, yeah. Anyways, it's my
Whole
AC's
thing.
broken.
Yeah. I mean, that would. I kind of want to see what you look like when you're all hot and sweaty. I mean, what? Sorry, guys.
Hey,
go back to the,
yo,
go back to the,
hey,
go
yo,
back to the
yo,
replay.
yo,
It's okay. For the low price of $7.99.
Is that a Is that a tier 1 Twitch sub?
Yeah.
Or what?
Well,
Is that
very
all
low
it
price.
takes?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't normally pay for like OnlyFans
And
content,
a
but
chocolate
like,
bar. And a chocolate bar.
I have to give you a chocolate bar. Like, that's gonna melt into.
Well, you can send it.
Yeah, it would
You'd
probably
probably
melt.
like that, to be honest.
Yeah, I like dark
Melted chocolate bar.
Dark chocolate. Okay.
Oh yes, best chocolate.
For the record, dark chocolate sucks.
I don't. There's all mixed. It depends on how much cacao butter and like, there is.
Did you just say cacao butter?
Yeah, cacao. Or yeah.
I have never called it cacao butter in my
Or
life.
whatever the fat, like
Cacao
fat.
powder maybe.
No, there's powder. There's
powder.
no, that's cocoa powder. That's a different thing.
Oh.
Like the cacao plant, like there's the.
I guess.
Oh, yeah.
I think
The
you
cacao
got it
beans, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright. Off topic.
Okay. It depends on the ratio, because like not all dark chocolates are made equal, and not all milk chocolates are made equal.
I like all dark chocolates.
I mean, most chocolate's pretty good.
Alright, who's got the next one? Or is he still down? Guys, I think we lost him. He's
Yeah, I was
going.
about to say, I
I'm
think it's-
livid.
it's-
I'm livid. They canceled my AC repairing again. The dude texts me at 5:19 p.m. 5:19 p.m. Hey, are you home? Me respond 5:27. Yeah, home. Hey, sorry, I already left. What the? Where did you go?
Man.
Where did
Did
you
they
go?
tell you when they were coming? Did they tell you when they were...
Also, no, they did not. Zero warning of when they were coming. So,
Hell yeah.
he
They call you?
showed up,
Right now.
did not come in twice, left within 10 minutes twice, did not tell me when he was going to come in the day twice, and now fully canceled the work order after on the work order that I submitted on the resident portal, I ticked a box that said, you have permission to enter without me being home. So, like, I don't need to be home in the first place. Like, fix the AC. The AC's broken. Why do you need me here? So that way I can, like, moral support? Anyways, I'm livid. I just voiced
Sounds like you're going through it, Spook.
It's another day with, hey Luke, you streaming tonight? No reason.
I'm livid.
with webcam preferably, but no reason why I'm asking.
Yeah, Luke, I had to stop the payment for a
was
while, but it was free this month, so you know I just hopped back in here. It's been a while since I've said hi to Shock. I wonder how he's doing. Probably washed.
He was always, wasn't he? He's been retired for a while,
I'm
hasn't he?
livid. I'm
Nah,
livid.
nah, he's washed.
Luke is just like, guys, we just need to give Luke a second.
No,
he's
that's
just
1
kind of five stages of
Oh wait,
grief.
no, he's been
Like, just give him a
he's
moment.
been retired since like 2023. Never mind.
I don't have the rights to call Freaky washed after he 13-2'd me in a 1v1.
Yeah.
That's fair enough.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, Stone. We're back. I'm livid. I just had to.
Luke
type-
is livid.
I
Yeah,
just sent a
he's
strongly worded text to my property
Ooh.
manager.
Luke, can you send
I'm
me a
not
strongly
gonna-
worded message?
I will.
Luke,
send
I'm not gonna lie. I thought you were playing. I didn't know that you were doing a review right now. It like you didn't have any of the things on, so I was like, oh yeah, he's just playing.
Oh, while I was texting.
No, like.
Yeah, I was so confused. I was like, yo, this dude's like a great multitasker. Get, like a crazy high aerial while saying he's livid is like.
He's texting
amazing.
with his no, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
My property manager.
With this, he's texting with his third leg.
Negative, incorrect. All right, see, I can make jokes, but when other people do it, not allowed.
Yeah, nah, not allowed.
Shibuki.
I'm sorry, but I live
Are you
in
queuing with
US.
Shibuki here?
Yeah, I found him as a random queue. I
They played one game together.
I partied up with
After
him. Yeah.
that,
Okay.
they partied for one game, from what he said earlier.
I appreciate that.
That was a crazy backflip. He was on that shit.
We'll focus on the last 50 seconds, and I'll try to provide a little bit of coaching.
All right.
Luke doesn't even remember me. Sad.
Luke doesn't remember me either.
So we're gonna get
All
the
I have
ball,
to-
let's head
all I
in
have to
here,
say is-
maybe ground air dribble, flick around one. I would love to see like a ground to air dribble or some sort of cut play. I don't like flicks with 2 players back. So this is great control here, but like, yeah, you could just create a little better. Good job hitting this ball forward. I would honestly love a soft touch. So like here you jump up, jump, air roll right, make like a soft touch down. Obviously not right in front of your net, but like down a little bit to the right side. And then he can't go, and you can collect it and move forward. By playing the ball forward, you allow them to cut in, right? And that actually, wow, gets you scored on. A little air roll adjustment can go a long way. So that's one thing there. On this clip here, so after we do get control of this ball on the ground, I mean, if you can take it this wall or take it to the other wall, even better. But fine, if you want to keep it in the midfield, this is cool. Put it on your car and then ground to air dribble this. Don't flick it, because the minute you flick it, this guy's already positioned back, this guy's positioned forward. Like, they have a stacked defense to defend a flick. So just a flick doesn't really work against this formation. You see what I mean? Like, it just doesn't.
Yeah.
It doesn't get by. It actually puts you in a worse spot.
I better just take a 50, or what's the?
I'm still used to crappy C3s that can't save the ball for their life. So.
For sure. I mean, well, I'm GC. I can't say the ball for my. So you want to put the ball on your car.
True.
And you want it
Facts.
to be in the back of the car, and then we want to do a ground to air dribble here, or we need some form of play that beats one defender and maintains possession on the second. So like this just flick play is just very binary. It's good for beating one defender, but it's like if there's somebody goal line, like they just save that every time. Like there's no way that's going in. So instead, we want to put the ball on our car here, get the back of our wheels inside the indicator, pop it up, and then we're floating behind it. And this gets it over the first guy, or at least makes the first guy jump. And now the second guy potentially has to jump as well. Maybe you bump him, maybe you score. Like, you just have so much more to do when you're doing this.
Okay, I haven't been on Discord for a while, but what's the hotkey to mute? I forget the hotkey.
Control Shift M.
Alt
think.
F4.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah,
that one, yeah.
Welcome back. Good to see you, Mythic. Yeah, so we keep
Yeah,
the bottom
bro.
of our indicator, and then you just do some maneuver like this. Highly effective. Or if you're playing Pokemon, super effective. Any questions?
What did you say, like, to get inside the indicator before you go up?
Yeah, so just as a reference point, you want your back wheels inside the ball indicator. So you see that like silhouette? Like, so if I take off with a ground to air dribble with my car behind the ball indicator, it's going to roll off the front of my car. You don't want this set up like a flick. You don't want a ground to air dribble set up like a flick because then it falls off the front of your car. So it's just like a common miscue. Instead, we put the ball, you know, we put our back wheels inside the indicator, and then, well, I was a little off center there. But if you put the back wheels inside the indicator, and then you do this big pop effect, you get this high pop that you can then carry from.
Okay, yeah, I've kind of always just guessed.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a good reference point. Helps you find the spot.
Has Monkey been in here lately? Pigeon said that Monkey hasn't been taking any of the classes and that he's gotten super washed.
Yeah, he's probably, I think it's safe to say you won the turf war. He got scared.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah.
Too easy. What
are you going to do without your rival? Think about that. It's a very hollow
I
place.
don't know. I'm hoping Pigeon's still here so I can get mad at him.
Yeah, Pigeon is tearing it up. He's like GC2? GC, yeah, he's doing good.
Oh my god, no, I can't let him beat me. I'm getting beat by a fucking pigeon.
We're gonna... It's good to have you back, Mythic. Hidden Stone, any questions?
No.
I think there are a couple of useful gameplay tips for you, and mechanical tips for you.
Alright.
Next up, we have my man Cyanite, then Squeaks Omega Kaz. Okay.
All right.
Cyanite, Squeaks, Kaz. Cyanite, you with us?
Yes.
Cool. I apologize, guys. I'm running short on time. I don't know how I'm going to squeeze all these plays in. I have to go in 5 minutes, but I will try to give information where I can. Is there anything specifically I can help with?
Well, I'm sorry for it being so disorienting. I will work on that. But I think just like, I tend to zone out in these games, and I really gotta, and I don't know how much you can help with that, but, thank you.
That's honestly valid for recognizing that. I had a free player view with Shock, and bro was like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I don't know." He's like, "Bro, pay attention." I'm like, "Oh, okay." And then I did, and then I went up like 100 MMR. So like, I get that, you know.
Yeah,
that's
valid. Right.
That's what freaked to me as well. But he did it like a lot more mean. He was more like, "Yeah, you get your head in the game," and then he
was like,
scored
"You're
on
just
me
like not."
again.
He said to me, "You're just not thinking about what you're doing." I'm like, "Okay, that makes sense."
Yeah.
Right. I guess like an easier goal to work towards would just be like being better on defense, and because like I'm new to like players using their mechanics like effectively. If that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
playing back. Yeah. Good challenge here on defense. We'll keep watching. Let me tab out. Current rank is GC1. Yeah, it is a little disorienting. I would work on that, but I'm glad you identified that.
I apologize.
I don't know why it's disorienting. I think you have no delay, and then also you cut a lot. Good speed flips. Good cheating. Play to left. Oh, bag it up. Give up. Good job just forcing something. Teammate might go. He gets bumped. Yeah, I wish we just grab boost here. Honestly, in these positions, I would go fullback, and I would try to let teammate challenge.
Okay.
You can occupy the low, and you can sit there to make sure he's not dropping down. But once he doesn't drop down, it's like he stays in the air here. Like, you just kind of keep driving back slowly to the goal line. So you just occupy low in case he drops down, you cut in. And then, but ideally, you're not challenging this ball. Your teammate is, because your teammate has a better angle. So like,
okay.
So like, I don't know if I'm explaining this well, but like, you occupy the low ground while you wait for your teammate to go. Once your teammate goes, you assume the back post, or if this guy drops it, then you take it. But otherwise, you don't challenge. If he doesn't drop, if he keeps taking it in the air to your goal line, you never jump. That makes sense?
Okay. Yeah, it does. Would I take like the second man in that play too? Would that be a good play, or?
Yeah, so you kind of are second man, but like it's a little more nuanced. You still need to occupy the low ground. You can't full leave and like flip back here. That's a mistake. Like if you full leave and flip back, what he should do is he should drop it to the ground, catch it, and then like dribble or score on you guys, right? Because then you'll both be goal line. So your job is to occupy the low ground. If he goes high, your teammate has to go. And if he doesn't go high, then you cut in. But you don't want to jump and throw a Hail Mary at it, because, yeah, then... Good luck. But if you didn't jump, like, you would have been grounded, and then, like, when he did drop it to the ground, you would have turned in challenge, and you would have been fine.
Okay. All right,
so,
thank you.
So you were close. You were close. Play ball to the right. Left. Sorry, keep getting confused. You're on blue team.
Yes,
blue team.
yeah.
Good touch to the left. You get a beat. Oh, I wish that went higher. It's going to go a little slow. It's hard to shoot. Good try. I love... Yeah, we're just missing boost by a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
Feel bad, man.
Yeah, this is a bad play.
I mean, I understand why we're kind of struggling here. We just moved too far to the left. So I think it's just a clear order of whose job is what. So once again, your job is to guard the low. If he never goes low, your teammate has backboard, he's going to have an easy challenge. Okay? So what we need to be doing here is we just guard the low as we move back while your teammate prepares to go high. If he drops it low, it's yours. If he doesn't drop it low, it's your teammate's. I think we're getting a little caught up in the middle. Yeah, please.
In that position, like, I wouldn't want to, like, jump up for this ball, right? Or is it, like, does it depend?
If he full leaves it to the ground, you can jump. Here, I would not go. I would not go.
Okay.
But I would be sitting on your post here. Like, I would be moving into the low ground in front of your net. So that way, when this ball does come up, your teammate should be challenging it off the backboard. That's what should be happening. And then you should be low ground right here, right now.
Okay.
Yeah, I think you're just getting caught under the ball, watching it, and then challenging at bad moments. Here, we just a little, like, full leave. We should be moving into the net. It's hard to know what your role is on these aerial plays until you get enough reps. But yeah, that you need to understand. So first you identify, okay, he's air dribbling me. Second, you identify, I don't have time to challenge him off the wall, right? It's too late. So then you go, okay, I'm going to guard the low ground. My teammate's behind me. My teammate will cover if it's high. And that's the best you can really do in these positions. You just have to stick to your lane. For balls in the middle, you know, you can use your judgment. Good read. So yeah, hard to know what to do on these defensive situations, but your job is mostly occupy the low when you're in that grounded position. The guy in the backboard is doing other things. Any questions? Not easy.
No, I think you explained it pretty well. I appreciate that.
Nice, get another open. You are supporting your team generally pretty well. Wow, he loves you have boost there. I think he was first. Here we could have taken more time. He's on backboard. You could just one touch and shoot. Since nobody's challenging you here, you can just like put it on your car, flick, shoot, etc.
Okay.
Good 50s. That's just another goal. Yeah. Your 50s are really good. Your speed flips are good. We need to stack our challenges better. Control ball, obviously, on offense. When there are two back. Yeah. Anything we can go over in specific? Happy to talk more.
I mean, like, mechanically, is there anything you noticed that I'm not doing right? Or, I mean, was that just not a good, like, match to...
I noticed you didn't... your ground play looked good. Your recoveries look good. Your speed flips look good. We missed, like, some big boosts, which is just, like, precision. But I would work on... I mean, in general, I'm telling people at GC1 to be working on their creation and their first touch. So you go into any of the dribble gym shots, we're looking at like being able to create from all these setups. So like chip to air dribble, back wall, you know, speed flip land to air dribble. Chipped air dribble again. Another chipped air dribble. Some of these
Yeah, I'm
bounced air
learning.
dribbles. Very important to know these.
Yeah, I'm still trying to get hang of that first touch, so.
Yeah, I could do an in-depth breakdown of this. We have a video going out on the RL Bootcamp channel. Keep an eye out here. We're going to publish a first draft soon that has a full-length demo of Shock going through this pack in the air dribble roadmap section. Yeah, Sal just said interview done, so he'll send it soon. And Shock went through all these shots. So yeah, keep an eye out for this channel. I'll link it here.
You know, Luke, it was really weird. I seen that it was free this month, and there was still 217 more slots. I feel like more people need to be notified that it's free right now for this month.
Oh, the 30-day free trial? Yeah. Yeah, they're actually less than that. I mean, we have like 400 members. Yeah, a ton of people have joined. It's been awesome. You're right, though.
Yeah.
Join
I'm
me
seeing
in
a lot of new
Pros,
faces.
30-day free trial. Yeah. That was
It's gonna be
mythic,
great.
right?
Yeah. Nah, it was Monkey. Just back here again, you know.
My hero. When the people needed him most,
He left.
He vanished.
Yeah, exactly.
Another reference. Yeah. You know, you know. Yeah, I wish I had time to go over more stuff Stein Night, but we can definitely start there. And if you catch me in VCs, I'll do an in-depth breakdown of the air dribbles for you. So I want to help you improve this stuff.
All right, appreciate your time.
Yeah, of course. We're gonna go through Squeaks and Omega as fast as I can here.
All right, I'm gonna dip, Luke.
Yeah,
It's been
appreciate
nice. I got school in the morning, so
no worries.
I gotta go.
I have to as well. I realize I'm 6 minutes over. I know I pushed back. What we're gonna do is this: Squeaks, Kaz, Omega. I wasn't able to get to your replays today. I'll have to go through these probably first time we talk next session. I think next Monday. I'm happy to analyze them whether you're here or whether not. So I will just make a pin and then I can record analysis of these.
So I am most likely going to be late to next session. Let me just confirm my work schedule.
That's fine.
I'll still be in, if that's okay with you. I just probably will be a half hour or so late.
Yeah, I'll just check out these ones next time. Normally I go over, but today I just can't. So I appreciate you guys understanding. Regardless of whether you're here at next session, I'll record the analysis, so it'll be first at the next session.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, I appreciate you guys coming out today. I'm here same time. Actually, not same time next week because this was a reschedule because of Discord breaking yesterday. I'm in here every Monday night. Next Monday night, I'll be in here for 2 sessions, and I'll record this analysis for you guys too.
Yeah!
And check out the schedule. I think we got Freaky's doing a fundamental mechanics event. There's a play and learn with Torment tomorrow.
Yeah, Torment's gonna be excited to see me again.
Shock has a replay analysis Friday, and Shock also has a play and learn on Saturday. So a lot of events going down this weekend.
I would start clapping, but my headset doesn't pick up my claps for some reason, so I can just cheer.
Everybody say hi to Mythic, and he is an OG member, and also don't trust anything he says. Okay.
I'm semi-OG, kinda.
Of course,
Really.
Max is too. Appreciate everybody coming out today. Like I said, I've got to run. If you watched on YouTube, thanks so much for supporting.